The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation is pleased to deliver this week's edition of the weekly media briefing, providing an update on the key diplomatic activities and engagements of national importance. High-level engagements at the United Nations General Assembly. The Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Ambassador Mande Simaya Kumba, returned to Juba on 30th of September after accompanying Her Excellency Vice President Josephine Laguyanga, Chair of the Service Cluster, to the 80th session of the United Nations General Assembly in New York. The delegation's participation reaffirmed South Sudan's commitment to multilateralism and its active contribution to global dialogue. While in New York, the Honorable Minister held several high-level meetings. He met with the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Vietnam to review bilateral relations and explore new areas of cooperation, including arrangements for the repatriation of Vietnamese nationals deported from the United States to South Sudan. He also held talks with His Excellency Penny Wong, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade of Australia, focusing on deepening cooperation and the reciprocal opening of embassies in Canberra and Juba, an important step forward strengthening bilateral ties. In addition, Honorable Minister met with His Excellency Bruno Rodriguez, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Cuba, to review bilateral relations, enhance cooperation, and coordinate the repatriation of Cuban nationals deported from the United States to South Sudan. Engagements at the Ministry's headquarters. At the Ministry's headquarters in Juba, the Honorable Minister continued his diplomatic engagements. Today, 2nd of October, the Honorable Minister met with His Excellency Toshio Odangari, the Ambassador of Japan to South Sudan, to discuss shared priorities, including the prospective resumption of JICA operations in the country. The Honorable Minister received Dr. Mohammed Abshir, representative of the United Nations Development Program, yesterday for discussions on governance, development cooperation, and institutional capacity building. On the 30th of September, the Honorable Deputy Minister, Ambassador Apuk Malwal, also engaged with Mr. Mamadou Diane Balde, UNHCR Regional Director for the East and Horn of Africa and the Great Lakes. Their meeting focused on humanitarian cooperation, voluntary return, and reintegration of displaced persons, and durable solutions for refugees and host communities. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation reaffirms its commitment to transparent communication and constructive engagement on South Sudan's foreign policy priorities and partnerships. The Ministry thanks all stakeholders for their continued cooperation and support in advancing the national interest.